Hello everyone. For my second video of the day, I will be talking about a popular game that just came out. After looking at the reviews, watching YouTubers play it, and myself going into a little bit, I think it's a fantastic game, and it outranks Pokapia 10 times over. And that game I'm talking about is Resident Evil Requiem, because it goes into nostalgia and into the past, but also into more unknown territory as well in the same city that we know, Raccoon City, after it was nuked in Resident Evil 3. And before I go into it, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to you all. Without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I'm really grateful for the support. I wouldn't be here without all of you, so thank you. And if you want to sub on your own accord to my channel, please do. My channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0 if you're interested in subbing or looking at the channel itself. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. And please hit the notification bell and all that jazz. With all that said and out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. So, as you all know by this point, Resident Evil Requiem outranked Pokapia, and basically Nintendo fanboys are pissed off by that on all fronts. And the game itself is fantastic. And this game I resonate more with because of what I already know and what they introduced. And one character in particular has a stutter, speech impediment, like I do. In some videos it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. Well, this one I really resonate because of that character and also what she has to deal with to prove herself to the key to the key character and role model to the franchise that we know, Leon S. Kennedy. As for him, this was a personal mission for him to take because he was the survivor, Raccoon City survivor, 28 years prior, because of all the stuff that he went through. And the fun and the sad fact is, he tried to off himself after Resident Evil 2, but he didn't do it. It was survivor's guilt, and it's a real thing. I'm sure a lot of people have in real time, and also video game characters. So, as you go into the game itself, you'll go into the background of the characters, obviously, and then as you play through, of course, you have that box mechanic, have to dodge and weave enemies, fight them off when you can. And he added new features as well, which I really appreciated. And this game is a bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I believe it's worth the money on Steam and on Switch 2, surprisingly. So if you have a Switch 2 or you want to get a Switch 2, I think that game is the reason why to get Switch 2, not Nintendo's BS games that are not worth jack crap and overprice you for no reason. So, if you are a fan of Resident Evil and want to get this game, I would highly recommend it easily without question. And Leon Kennedy's story is more important than you think. Because I mentioned survival's guilt. And he made visit sites that he known. I'm sure you've seen all of it on YouTube by now, in shorts. But he basically sees the old police station and another place that he feels survivors get even more. And if you played the other games, I'm sure most of you have. If you haven't, you just won't be. You won't know this. Leon said a phrase that he lost a certain amount of people, including the president. In other words, he failed. He felt like he failed. But certain things were out of his control because of Umbrella and their nonsense. So this game can resonate with a lot of people. The fun's there, entertainment's there, messages there, and it's perfect. So if you have Steam or a Switch 2, this game is worth it a whole bunch of ways. So if you want to get this game, again, it's pricey, but it's worth it. And if you want to wait to get the game, I can understand that. It'll probably be on sale soon and getting a good sale for a discount. Up to you. But with all that said, with what I already said about the game itself, and it'll also include characters that you're really familiar with. And there's one surprise towards the game at the end I'm not going to mention, but he's married to a certain character. I'm not going to mention it. It showed hints and everything. And as soon as you know that hint, you'll know who he's married to. And the game has a good ending and a bad ending as well, and that's a rare case to see. So that's a good thing as well. With all that said, thank you all again for the love and support. Greatly appreciate it. Not all of you want to be here, so thank you very much. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.